All right, take two. This time, I'm set to public, so should be able to see the stream. Yes, very good. Let me get music going. Let me pull up chat. Should actually be able to do that this time. Come on. There we go. Hello there, Smash Rocket. Hello, the oof. Okay. Just making sure all my stuff is good. To those of you watching live, welcome. To those of you watching in post, welcome. Let me start this over. All right. So just like last stream. Hello, Gabriel does stuff. How you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? We're gonna go through some animation, and then we're gonna follow up with some Pizza Tower. I got about 3.5 hours of animation to show off, sped up to about an hour, so a bit more than last time. A bit slower of a pace, but that's okay. I returned from last stream. Hello, average BFDI enjoyer. Hello, T-Man57. I'm good. How are you? Let me plug in my charger so I am able to keep my phone battery good. Should probably also, I've never messed around with my display settings. I'm not going to mess with that right now. Just keep a finger on chat. Hello, random anti-file folder, save Noah. So this is continuing off from last stream. We went over the, I do like pizza, yes. Planning to make a season 2 of BFSP? No, no season 2. Perhaps another camp, but not a BFSP 2. What was the point of the black boxes? It's to mask the eye. So that eye that was off screen just now, that was on screen but not on marker, will not be present because of that black box. It is a mask. Pepino is best. I don't know what that means. If that is related to Pizza Tower, I know literally nothing about that game. It was a suggestion by a viewer, so it'll be my first time playing it. I know it is based off Wario Land or inspired by Wario Land. What happened to the Inanimate Insanity Camp? I do not plan to do that, but if I do another camp, I plan to keep the concept that I have for it. The concept of that camp was based in twos. So 2 competition groups, 2 challenges, 2 people up for elimination per competition group, and 2 people eliminated per episode. Hence why it was called Double Trouble Insanity. Maybe your new camp can be an Inanimate Insanity camp. No, thank you. I think if I do another camp, it'll be an original concept camp. Hello, Choose Doodle fans. Saw this notification a couple minutes ago, but I was busy. But yo, well, I had to start over my stream, so I don't know if you actually got a notification for that one, but it was unlisted. So I kinda just started, so it's all good. Hello, Just Adrian. Stretchy squashes. Juicy apples. Very good. I just realized my, oh, actually, if I hit play on that, mute my phone, then my display should stay on. Thank you, T-Man. So right now in this time lapse, I'm animating marker. Thankfully, with that line tool arm animation technique that I learned, and showed off last time, I am able to animate his arm with his tattoo without having to manipulate the tattoo separately. It can just be on one layer. Makes that animating that arm much easier. The Juicy Apples is a team name you thought of. Well, what animation program do you use? I use Adobe Animate. I've been using Adobe for like almost a decade, practically. Actually, I think exactly a decade at this point. I have never... Hi guys, it's me, Marker. That is the BFP personality, yes. I've never used flip a clip. No, I don't even. I've seen the watermark for flip a clip, but I've never used it. I don't know what the program looks like. I'm sure it is competent enough. Thank you, Just Adrian. I certainly try my best. It's for mobile animators. Oh, I see. I used flip a clip when I was like 10 or something. It is terrible. Oh, well, as you'd expect. Oh, man. Well, I guess I'll stick to Adobe Animate. Flip a clip is for poor people. I mean, there are free programs out there that work perfectly well, like Blender and Photopia. It's for kids. Oh, well. When I was a kid, we had Flipnote Studio on the DSi, so that's what I used prior to BFSP. That's what I would practice animation on. Of course, then I made BFSP on Microsoft PowerPoint, and then Anime Studio for Challenge 30, and then Adobe Animate ever since, or Adobe Flash. It's a good start. I mean, yeah, like I said last time, use whatever you have access to, and if it works for you, it works for you. Go for it. Apologies if you've gotten this question before, but what did you think of Teapot 3? I saw it on release. I thought it was good. I think it's Sam's best written episode, and I voted to save Yellowface. I really want to get back into Blender. I told myself I'd get back into it and then didn't. See, I keep getting into Blender, and it distracts myself from other work. Like, I fully intend to learn more about Blender because I want to learn it just for general, like, learning to model. I want to learn it to, like, mod Mario Kart, which is a hobby that I've taken up in the last year. Hello, Rainbow Animator. Rainbow Animator. You saved Yellowface too. Very good. You saved Pin. You saved Rocky. All good characters. Very nice. You know the results? Oh, I know very little about the results, so I don't want to be spoiled. Personally, I wouldn't mind seeing Gatey go, because between you and me, I feel like Satomi might have a bit of an attachment to that character, which I'm not too crazy about. Oh, looks like I took a break at this point. I went through and cut breaks out. Oh, I know what this is. So at this point, while I was working, the Chiefs won the Super Bowl, and I did not watch the Super Bowl. I am from the Kansas City area, so you would think I would be watching the Super Bowl, but I don't watch sports. But I learned that they won, and I heard the fireworks outside, so there's my little football celebration. Whoa, look, foot, because football, whoa. I usually don't vote, but I opened Twitter, and the first result to appear was the entire vote results. Yeah, so I would not mind Gatey going. I do think she was kind of gate kept. I feel like her team was quote-unquote gate-kept, no pun intended. Yeah, I think they were just sharing their opinion. I don't think they were trying to spoil anything. During BFB's run, I just think it was very telling that her team was the last team to get put up for elimination after other teams got put up at least once, some twice, some even 3 times each. I want Ice Cube eliminated. She's not my fave. That's the other person that I would not mind seeing eliminated because she's dead weight. They don't do anything with the character. I recall in BFB 3, they gave her a voice actor. I think it was Pokey. And yet, even since then, Ice Cube does nothing, so... Katie is a girl? I don't know. There are 60 characters. For the original 20, I know their genders. You know, they've been around for over 10 years. For everyone else, I might misgender them. Listen, they're 60 characters. They're fictional. None of them are canonically gender dysphoric except for like 2. It's fine. If anything, just use they for them. It's okay. She does nothing at all. Yeah, they were giving her a character in BFB 3, or in BFB in general, and then they just kind of stopped. She did nothing in Teapot. She's done nothing in Teapot so far. She was small, and that was her one defining character trait. I think Ice Cube could have potential. I've wanted her to have potential since 2011 when I first got into BFDI. She's done nothing. Teardrop, who was a silent character, has done more in BFDI than Ice Cube ever has in the last 11 years. 13 years at this point. So, you know, they either need to do something with her character or they need to just drop her. The viewers need to vote her off. That's my opinion. Go with your heart on voting in the future. Don't go with what I say. But that's my 2 cents. Oh yeah, we're not posting we're not posting spoilers to the voting results now. That being said, the voting results are all speculative. I know there are people who like try and track the votes, but the only ones who know the true results are the Jack and Jellyfy team. So do keep that in mind. But I don't want unofficial results posted in chat. So. I hate how they act like Ice Cube, like bad. I hate how they act Ice Cube like every bad Sonic game. I don't know what that means. Yeah, you lost me there. Who do you think will have a plush next? I don't know. I've only bought the Fiery plush, and I don't even have it on display. I'm not a collector of the plushies, but if there was a blocky plush, maybe I'd buy it, but I don't know who's getting a plush next. Your BFSP intro is very good, and I want to know, how did you make the camera move from the intro? There is a virtual camera tool in Adobe Animate. Who do you think will win Teapot? I don't know. There are so many characters. I personally, I hope that it's evenly split towards the end and we aren't left with just the veteran characters. It would be nice if we had a veteran or two, 1 or 2 season 2 joiners and 1 or 2 season BFB joiners. That would be ideal, but you know, we'll see what happens. That is the nice part about having a larger cast, is that gives them time to better establish personalities so that people aren't just voting off the new people because they're too attached to the veteran players. How did you manage to add the rotating earth in a new... I made that. I should have recorded myself making that, but I didn't. I did find other time lapses that I did, so maybe I'll include this in a future stream. But I made it in Blender, and then I had to look up a couple tutorials. But there's a way to green screen in Blender, and then from there I just imported that. I had to learn to texture, which I have not done since like college, because I did do a bit of modeling with Autodesk Maya in college, but I didn't really stick with me. But yeah, that's how I did the Earth. Is I made it in Blender and then I imported the frames into Animate. Who do you not want to win Teapot? I mean, characters that don't do much and who need more personality. I don't really, like Ice Cube. I would not. I mean, Ice Cube and Gady are the ones who I want to go. I can't really. I don't have the teams memorized because I've only seen each episode like once or twice. So I can't really tell you who from each team I would want to see go next, but you gotta go? Well, thank you for joining, average BFTI enjoyer. I know you made it in Blender. How'd you transfer it? Yeah, it was green screen. Do you think Eggy is going to have good character development? From what I remember, she like gives off like that nice personality, but then at the same time she'll like insult you in that same voice or in that same tone. So but I don't know. I hope there is more character development for Eggy because I feel like there's more to her character that is being let on, but we'll see. This is where Naley's cheating arc begins. It is. I mean, it was always in play, but this is the first hint of it. Do I voice all the BFSP characters? Yes, I do. And of course, these voices were established way before BFB and IDFB, which is why their voices are way different and why their personalities are way different, and it was all speculative at the time, and I have therefore kept it that way for the remake, which is fine. The first episode of the remake was also about 6 months before IDFB, maybe a little less than 6 months, but it was before IDFB also. Do you think Teardrop joining Teapot was a good idea? I didn't mind it. I think it was kind of amusing. It's also interesting to see a team with just one person on it. We'll see how that goes. I saw no difference between Eggy and Foldy between Teapot 1 and 3. Kind of obvious they were going to be in the bottom 2. I mean, yeah, some of the new characters still need more character development. Some of them either share very similar traits or they just don't have enough screen time to, show off their personalities enough. You were gone for a while, and why? I was gone because I mean, in the long grand scheme of things, I was gone because I was in college, and as I'm just one person, trying to balance content and schoolwork is very difficult. And then even after college, I was in a dead-end retail job that left me with no energy all the time, so I didn't have the energy to work on YouTube. But both things no longer the case, so it's all good. I just noticed my never mind, that's the video file. I thought my toolbar was on the screen. Kind of wish Jack and Jellyfy used straw poll or some other kind of poll website that doesn't spoil votes. Well, it doesn't. The comments section doesn't spoil votes. It's people using, their own software to try to gauge the votes, and their vote totals are definitely not accurate. So, you think Nickel will get character development? It's a good question because I feel like Adam kind of gets the short end of the stick because I feel like his voice lines, him being so far away, I don't know, because other people, like I think one of the voice actresses is from Japan, so actually I don't know how accurate that is, but I feel like the voice, his dialogue so far has been kind of easier. Like the way he voices it is so basic that it's like you can put his dialogue in it. That's not a good explanation. I hope they give him more character because Nickel has always been kind of basic, if that makes sense. Should there be relationships in BFDI? No. I mean, I'm a bit of an aromantic myself, so I don't really like relationship stuff in cartoons. But I definitely don't feel like friendships are fine, but any sort of romance, that's where I'm like, no, not in an object show. They're inanimate objects. You know, the Fiery Leafy relationship is like the furthest it should go, and nothing closer than that. I think that would get kind of weird. Hello, Owen Peters. I just saw your comment. What are Nickel, Naily, and Marker looking at Pillow for? So basically, towards the end of this episode, half the characters, you know, if you recall from the original camp, half the contestants don't do the challenge. So I am trying to imply that by showing that these characters just don't move the whole episode once the challenge starts. And Pillow finally confronts them at the end, being like, please snap out of it. And they do, but they don't remember being static the whole episode. It'll hopefully make more sense once the episode comes out. How do the people playing in the camp send you their challenge results? Do they have to buy something? The remake is just one for one the same as the original story-wise. The old contestants are not recompeting. In the original camp, they sent me their challenge submissions through the YouTube inbox, which does not exist anymore. These kind of questions imply that he works for the show. Yeah, I don't animate for BFDI. When they announced auditions, I was in school and I didn't have time. I had wanted to audition, but I didn't have the time to do so. I should have put off my schoolwork because right after the auditions ended, COVID happened and my semester ended abruptly. But oh well, live and learn. What do I use to animate? Yeah. In the original, they used a YouTube inbox that doesn't exist on YouTube anymore. It was a inbox that was around back when YouTube was more of a social media platform. It was a relic of that time. I use Adobe Animate to animate. What happens if a contestant doesn't do a challenge? After challenge 3, when half the cast gets new users, I make it a rule that if you don't do 3 challenges in a row, then you are put up for re-signups. This one dude that made an anti-masking BFB parody, and in it the maid saw a kiss pen. Yeah, that's really gross. The object show characters don't need to kiss. I think. I mean, really, I don't like it when cartoon characters kiss at all. I just find it a little strange. Like, I guess if it's like 2 human characters, it's fine. But I've just never been a fan of relationships in cartoons. That's kind of just a personal preference. Hello, Antoinette Kenny. But yeah, the object show characters especially do not need to do romance. I think you're kind of delving into fetish material when you do that. Sorry to sound inappropriate, but I wonder how the Waluigi guy will look in the animation for this camp. Well, he'll be in Results 30, but I'm not planning to utilize him in the remake. That isn't to say that there won't be an antagonist-like character at all in the remake, but he'll be replaced with someone else. How did BFSP 1B not come until 5 years? For BFSP 1A? 1B came out, if you're referring to the remaster, that came out like a couple weeks after 1A. If you're referring to the original, I think they were posted within the same week. If you're referring to episode 2 of the remake coming out years after episode 1 of the remake, that is because I went to college. Hi, Antoinette Kenny. I see you. You're good. I thought the whole drama was dead, but yeah, it wasn't the sharpest video in the shed. Yes. You're back. Welcome back. So this is the virtual camera I was talking about. Someone asked about it earlier. You're able to zoom in using it. You can also pan back and forth, up and down, also all around. I don't use it a ton, but it was relevant for this scene because we zoom in on Nayli's overt evil face at this point. Yeah, I'm doing Pizza Tower after the stream. So if you liked the Mario Kart segment last time, I plan to play a game like after every animation time lapse. So and if you don't care for that, then you don't have to watch. You can just leave after this portion. If you're watching this in post, there is going to be a time stamp that you can click on just to skip to the game if that's what you're here for. But that'll be after the stream ends, obviously. It's okay. You don't. It's not your job or a chore to come to the stream, but we're glad you're here. It's okay that you're late. When you do make a new camp, do the people have to post the results in the animation? Can we do it in comic form? We'll be able to do that in our own character. Challenges will usually be text-based, just like in BFSP. If I do a new camp, I will probably have to utilize Discord in place of there not being a YouTube inbox anymore. I don't think I'm gonna have anything that requires design, just because we're all from different skill levels, and I don't want there to be like a bias there. It needs to be something that has an even playing field challenge-wise. I might accept challenge suggestions for the new camp as well, and if I do, then whoever suggests a challenge gets credit, gets a shout out or whatever. But you will be able to design your own character. That will be part of the signups. Is you gotta suggest a character for the camp, and my favorite ones will get in, or something along those lines. It is. I would like to start developing a new camp this year. I said the same thing last year though, so we'll see if I can get around to it. I will definitely need a team of people for it if I do make a new camp. I'll definitely need a team of people for like that and the remake. And again, that's far out. Not worrying about that right now. My first attempt at utilizing a team of people will be Challenge 30, and that'll be after Remake 2 comes out. Mario Kart segment was entertaining. I didn't speak for the last 15 minutes of the previous stream because I was making mac and cheese. Ah, very good. Delicious. Thank you for the good years and the joy you brought me with Unreal Super 3 stuff back in 2012. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Classic video. Gotta go. Goodbye, Egg Tim. So if a character doesn't do 3 challenges in a row in the remake, well, in the remake it won't matter because the remake is just a retelling of the original camp, shot for shot, with added story elements. Like I said, they're not recompeting. It's the same elimination order and everything, the whole shebang. In BFSP, will there be viewer voting or contestant voting? Well, in the original, it was viewer voting, and the competitors could vote alongside them, obviously, as a result. The remake will have no voting. Like I said, it is a retelling of the original camp, shot for shot. In lieu of that, I will use a voting period, quote unquote, to allow people to recommend characters for recommended character crowds. But that is it. How about a token if a contestant suggests a challenge? Well, that depends on if I have win tokens or something equivalent to that in my next camp. Because I don't plan on doing a BFDI or an II camp for my next camp. It'll be like an original concept sort of thing. It'll look nice though, you know. I have plans for it. To submit a challenge comic, it be in a comic or doesn't have to be an animation? Well, I'm not planning to do an animation camp like you have to make animation. I know people have done camps in the past where every challenge involved having to make an animation, but I don't intend to do that. Is the Remake 2 sneak peek? Oh, I did see that, but I forgot about it. The sneak peek is a little outdated in the sense that when I finish all this, a future live stream will be me going through every scene and kind of touching things up. So like one thing about that sneak peek, because that is all one scene, all one file, is I did change TV's mouth to just be a white outline mouth like what 8-Ball has in BFB, so I'm gonna have to go through that scene and reanimate his mouth entirely. So stuff like that. Hello, Veronica Villarreal? Probably said that wrong. We'll have a recommended character period when the episode comes out. I feel whenever a viewer voting is enabled, people vote based off whatever the character they like more. I remember in BFSP characters have a distinctive personality like that. Yes. The upside to using the recommended characters was that people weren't going to base their choices off. Like if I used the original cast, people are going to vote off Flower first because Flower's a big meanie. At least she was in season 1. So we can recommend I'm not recommending characters now, but it'll be when the episode comes out. We'll have a 10-day recommended character period. I'll include like a little blip at the end of the episode to explain it. Well, BFSP Challenge 2, yes, it's the spaceship challenge. Like I said, it's just like the original. Everything is the same. It's just it's like a regular episode of BFDI now. Same concept and everything. Just like how episode 1, the original, the winners were Evil Leafy and TV and Grassy, with Supernova, Saturn Stars, and Dopey Moons. It was the same in the original. Episode 2, the people eliminated in the original are the same in the remake. It's all the same. It's just that now it feels like an episode of BFDI now. So I finished scene, I'm now working on scene 7 in the time lapse. This is the scene before the final scene. This was the last scene that I have started. So once this scene is done, and once scene 6, which is the rotoscoped rockets from a few months back, is done, then all the scenes will be done. And then I'll just have to do a pass through and touch everything up, and then the episode will come out. It'll probably be out March. I don't want to give a definitive date because I'm gonna miss the date if I give one. So don't take that with a grain of salt. But it's gonna come out relatively soon. Remember when viewer voting was in camps? Happened in Battle for Magic Town, Donut, Lucky, and Flower, mysteriously the first characters get out. Well, whomever saw that coming. Exactly, yeah. I remember Battle for Magic Town with Nazarinator. I was not part of Magic Town, but I was a contestant on Battle for Magic City. And Battle for Magic City again, after it got cancelled. I was involved in quite a bit of camp controversy with that one, because Nazarinator was rigging the game for a contestant, and I called him out for it. Good times. Of course, I'm like 25 now, so I don't really care anymore. But that was a big deal for me 10 years ago. Classic. That camp was so chaotic. That was probably like the best camp out, you know, alongside BFSP while it was happening. Other than my camp, well, I can't really answer to camps of like the last 5 years or so because I don't keep up with camps anymore. But Battle for Magic City, despite all of the bullshit that went on behind the scenes with that camp, that was my favorite camp that I participated in. And then of course Baguette was also fun, but again that also had plenty of controversy, and I was also involved in all of it. I was kind of a little drama queen as a kid, weren't we all? And you hated Submit so much. Yeah, that was not very nice of me. I do regret that. I don't even remember. I think I made a video or threatened to make a video call. I made a lot of call-out videos for unnecessary reasons sometimes. I think the only call-out video that was necessary was the one against Nazarinator when he was rigging the game, and me and Retro and a third person, I don't remember their name, we called him out on Skype. Some hosts just rig it. Like back, it was just with the votes, but in Discord age, a couple of bad apples host rank high players not based on their entry, but on how much they like the user. Yeah, see, if you're gonna run camp, you can't have bias. You're a host. That's all you are. You cannot rig it in anyone's favor. And you know, I wasn't perfect with that either. I mean, you could argue that I had a bit of bias towards Saw in BFSP, which, I mean, you're probably right there. The final rejoin, all the testimonials were silly little like quips, but then with Saw, I gave like a whole monologue for him, and he ended up rejoining. Gee, I wonder why. So, you know, take it from someone who has, you know, definitely had a little influence in their own camp when he shouldn't have. Just don't do that. What does Fanny have a win token for? Fanny wins the win token in the challenge. He won the win token in the original challenge too. Yeah, my bias towards Saw completely gleamed. Yeah, my brother was basketball in the camp. He would call me out for having a bit of bias towards Saw like all the time, and I would just be like, I don't have any bias. Yes, I did. Let's be real. It's fine. You know, BFSP, not a perfect camp by any means, but you know, it is what it is. I can admit my faults. Basketball, the last character I animated during these couple of time lapses. He was the nice one. He wasn't supposed to get out. His elimination was completely justified, or his re-elimination. Kudos to Clock for setting that up, because, you know, Saw probably would have won had he made it to the finale by like a landslide. Basketball was my brother, yes. I have returned. Basketball was my brother. Or my brother played basketball in the camp, and his friend from school played Grassy, which is why they cheated as a pair a lot of the time. Welcome back, BFDI Enjoyer. I don't remember if I said that already. There's this one dude I know who I can't say for sure rigged his camp when I participated in it like a couple of months ago, but he continuously ranked my entries low and placed me on a team with people who didn't like me, so I didn't last very long in that camp. I only was eliminated from Battle for Magic City. Every other camp I was a part of only went on for a few challenges and then didn't finish. Or I took over as a user and then like a challenge or two later the camp ended abruptly, like Battle for Groink Island and Flareon the Flareon's camp. I forgot what it's called. They cheated more than Cake's elimination. They did cheat. They I mean, the only way anyone can rig the votes, and in their case it was kind of a special circumstance because he's my brother, so obviously he's able to access my YouTube, or was able to at the time, so he looked at the votes and then told Grassy to change his vote. That is what happened there. But all the same, I don't think Cake would have made it to the end anyway. So yeah, they cheated at the very start of the camp and towards the end of the camp, even, you know, post-elimination. I guess Grassy was still in the game at the time he rejoined, but good times. So the fun thing about basketball is that he has those lines, and I do have to animate those lines a little bit. So we'll get to see that later. Who is basketball talking to? Well, if you look off to the left there, that's the storyboard, so he's talking to announcer during this scene, primarily. That's how I found out. I was really curious how he found out. Yeah, I mean, I didn't tell Cake. Cake learned through this BFSP results 30 sneak peek, just like everyone else. I did promise him a spot in my next camp if I ever made one, but I think at this point he's lost interest. But it's funny how Cake debuted in BFSP and became an actual BFB contestant. Yes. And I mean, II Nichols' design kind of replaced BFDI Nichols' original design with the arms. So really, the only contestants from BFSP who did not actually become a canonical character would be Trousers and Cheez-It. Your YouTube crashed, oh no. Cake honestly had a chance to get to the final two due to tokens. Cake should have used his tokens. He was so confident. He had 2 of each token. He totally should have used them. You know, I guess that's the risk you take when you don't use your tokens. Yeah, basketball's talking to announcer. Back to what I was saying, the dude hosting the camp, giving me the cold shoulder for like a year. Now I joined his camp 9 months ago because I was bored. Why did I choose Trousers? For BFSP, I wanted a replacement for David. And I only had 2 recommended characters at the time. Waluigi, who I recommended and who appeared in BFDI 17, and Trousers, who I recommended and who appeared in BFDI 20. So Trousers was like, you know, an annoying character, much like David. Annoying looking, I should say. So that's why I picked him to replace David. I didn't want to use David because, you know, viewer bias towards the original characters when they vote. I didn't want that. You gotta vote based off how they are in the camp, not how they are in the actual show. If you're asking why I recommended Trousers in the first place, I don't remember. It was 12 years ago. I could not name off all of my recommended characters. The only ones that I can super remember, obviously, are Spiky Mervert and Oh yeah, I came up with trousers for Inanimate Insanity alongside Spiky Mervert, but they went with Spiky Mervert over trousers. I think they allowed up to 3 recommended characters for that debut contest. But yeah, obviously I remember Spiky Mervert, I remember Guitar, and then I also recommended Leek, who was a potential joiner in Teapot. How much closer are you to finishing? With this time lapse, there's about 15 minutes left, and then we're gonna move on to Pizza Tower. If you're referring to how close I am to finishing BFSP Remake 2 in general, with this scene, I need to animate Grassy, and then a couple other miscellaneous characters who appear on screen, just for like a split second each. And then scene 7 will more or less be done. I just gotta stage everyone in their positions. And that'll just leave the second half of scene 6, which I've been avoiding because it's kind of a beast once the rockets take off. But we'll get that. We'll worry about that later on. I'll probably finish scene 7 this week. TBH, I don't know why David joined. I have a theory. My theory is David's recommender was TDI Caitlin Cookie Group. You know who TDI Caitlin Cookie Group is? TDI Caitlin Cookie Group is Sassy Pin, who was Naily in this camp. And you know how Naily was rigging votes in BFSP? Well, Naily was also rigging votes in the actual BFDI using several sock puppet accounts. So, dude, I need BFSP 30. You didn't upload for years. Hey, chill out. After Remake 2, I'll be working on Results 30. You need to be patient. But yeah, David's recommender is Sassy Pen. David's recommender very likely rigged the BFDI voting, which they can't do now, obviously. I mean, unless they learn how to, like, use vote bots, I guess, to mass comment, which I guess is a thing that people do in BFB. I don't know, but definitely with the early seasons, they had a bit of influence using 50 sock puppet accounts. So, some of the voting results in the early BFD, or at least the second half of BFDI, some of those voting results are a little wishy-washy. Had Sassy Pin had no influence, the voting could have gone different ways, but it's all speculative. I know it happened, but I can't prove that it happened. But I know, 10 to 15 of their sock puppet accounts. After they were exposed, I remember at the time they claimed they only had 5. They definitely had more than 5 because they used 15 of them in BFSP. But like I said, I cannot prove it, which is why, But that is why I think David joined over Bommy, is because Sassy Pin rigged the vote. I honestly think Bommy probably would have joined. If David wasn't a potential candidate in the first place, I think Bommy definitely would have joined. But again, it's been over a decade going back and trying to determine which sock puppet accounts belong to Sassy Pin / TDI Caitlin Cookie Group. you know, the opportunity to do so is long past. If it's possible, if there were a way for me to go back and check, I absolutely would be making a video talking about that. Not in like a mean or negative sense, but just kind of just fascinating history with the votes, you know. What are basketball's lines doing outside of him or her? A mask is applied to hide the lines outside of the outline. It's animation magic. If I voted, I probably would have voted Marker. I voted for David. Myself, actually. That was my second time voting in BFDI. My first time was the episode prior. My very first person I voted off was Ice Cube, and Ice Cube only got 5 votes. And I was like, why? I don't want to see a universe where Spongy gets 8th overall. Hello, Pluto. Can I hear you? Well, I can see you in chat. I was in the middle of talking, so I wasn't reading chat, but I do see you. Spongy's character just got worse as BFB went on, in my opinion. Spongy got a little attitude, for sure. So that red circle over basketball, that's the mask. So anything outside of the mask, that's under the mask, and the only thing under the mask are his lines. Anything outside of the mask will disappear, and you won't be able to see, only the stuff within the mask. Did I forget Bubble on Ultimate Objects? What is Ultimate Object? Oh! That PowerPoint thing I did? That was a collaboration between me and a user named Matter Vincent, who played Pi from like halfway through the camp onwards. And he also made a camp called BFTI Survivor. So he did the writing, I just did the animating. And I only did the first episode because after I did the first episode, my homework, I wasn't really turning it in because I was animating too much, so my mom grounded me because I was in 8th grade at the time. So I decided not to continue Ultimate Objects after that. Angry basketball. He is very scrumpy. Okay, so at this point I pull up a 3D model of a basketball. Do you think Evil Leafy? I think they kind of discontinued that character. Evil Leafy has not been around for any of BFB. How to Ultimate Objects was canceled. I chose not to continue it because it was becoming too much work, and I had school. I was in middle school at the time. I got the II character bodies before anyone else though, because Adam really liked it and he gave me the official assets for episode 2. Unfortunately, I did not make episode 2. I definitely started episode 2, but then after I got grounded, I said, this is not worth it. I'm just going to continue making BFSP and nothing else. I believe that is a PS1 basketball or a PSP basketball. I pulled it up for reference, because this is what basketball's lines are supposed to look like. Actually, let me pause this for a second. Because how many characters are in Ultimate Objects? I don't remember. Let me pull this. I'm gonna move my phone out of the way so I can see my computer screen. So, one of the things that I need to change. Ultimate Objects was canceled because I had to do BFSP like episode 12 and onwards. You talked to Adam before, or are you two friends? We were acquainted when we were like 13, 14. I don't speak to him nowadays. we're both adults with our own jobs, so. Thumbnail of Ultimate Objects Episode 1 and this is extremely nostalgic. Are you going to make Grassy next to basketball? Yes, Grassy will be next to basketball. That is the next character I need to animate, so you'll see that time lapse next time I stream. So, one of the things that I need to fix about Scene 5 happens to be basketball's lines. Because I have them set like this, when they should look like this. And the reason they should look like this is because from a side profile, that's what his face should look like. So right now in Scene 5, he looks like this from a front perspective, only to look like that from a side perspective, like the lines are inaccurate. Are Grassy and basketball friends? Yes. So, I fixed that for this scene, but I'm gonna have to go back and redo that in Scene 5, and so I'm not worried about that right now, but this is why I have a 3D model of a basketball pulled up as reference. Anyways, back to the time lapse. Give me a reason why you forgot Bubble and I didn't. Child audience. I did not write Ultimate Objects. I just animated it. You're gonna have to ask Matt or Vincent why Bubble was not in Ultimate Objects. I had no. I need you to stop asking me that. I have no moderators, but I can be my own moderator if I need to. Just saying. I know there's a delay in the chat, so you know, but he. Sometimes I imagine the lines in the basketball are the ribs. Well, that would be Uncanny Valley. Imagine if they were actually bones. I do recognize that there's probably like a 30-second delay between me seeing, like I'm seeing your chat in real time, but the stream probably has like a 30-second delay. I'm new here. Hello, Ultra Nibsball? If I read that right? It's a great basketball design. Thank you. It's not fun animating his lines. It takes a lot of time. It's a bit annoying at times. Yeah, I mean that's how streams work. So just recognize that I am reading everyone's chat messages. I might not get to your question right away. Or maybe I did and you just need to wait for the stream to catch up. Someone forgot Bubble and Object All-Stars, Object Craziness, Ultimate Objects, or BFDI Camp. Well, I don't... Object All-Stars sounds... I think my brother made a camp called Object All-Stars. If that's where... I don't know if that's what you're referring to, because most of his Object Show content doesn't exist anymore. Anything that more surprised... I'm more surprised you're animating the body and limbs at the same time. It's all process. I know with basketball... And see, I even make a mistake here, I realize, so I have to go back and make adjustments further, because I realize that the basketball asset is not really super accurate to an actual basketball, even. But whatever. I don't know who designed basketball's asset for BFB, but that's what the remake basketball's design is based on, so... Kinda looks good even though it's not even finished. Well, thank you. Do you do good girl voices? I did when I was younger, not so much anymore. I have considered using AI to replicate voices, but I also don't feel right doing that, so I'll just stick to using Audacity and pitch shifting things. What happens if you play the animation? Well, the animation plays, obviously, but we're not going to watch what we have up to this point today. We're just going to watch the time lapse. Yeah, I agree. Like, it sounds cool in concept using AI, but I also don't trust AI, so I wouldn't even feel right using it, but I did tinker around with it a couple days last year, and I got some results, but I deleted it because I felt weird having it. Like, I was able to get Pillow to sound like BFB Pillow, and then I said, I don't like this. I don't like having... no. Why did I add Cheez-It to Battle for Space Palace? It was a debut contest. He was recommended by Regular Dude 45. He doesn't go by that name anymore. He goes by a different name. If you're familiar with Danganronpa fanfiction, he makes a show using cartoon characters playing Danganronpa. It's been an hour. It sure has. Try voice, plus you can sound like Pussball. I have never tried vocoding my voice. I don't actually know how to do that. I'm sure I could figure it out. But yeah, I'm sure Puffball's voice can be replicated if you know how to do that. Do you remember why you decided to add plot when you did during the latter end of the camp? I wanted to do an animated BFSP for Challenge 17, and in doing so, I did voice acting for the first time for the camp, and from there, that kind of further evolved into adding plot. I think adding plot to the camp enhances the camp's quality, obviously, but at the same time, you have to be very careful because you don't want to add unnecessary bias to a contestant by adding plot that the person playing the character in the camp disapproves of, and there was some minor issues with that. Even with BFSP, particularly Clock didn't like the way he was represented sometimes. But he did make it to the end, so, I mean, ultimately, at least in his case, it wasn't a factor that he had to worry about. Oh, that was it. We're gonna move on. But it was a factor, I think that's probably why Pi got voted off, probably, over Clock during the final three, I would say. Even though you make mistakes, it looks very good. All the work you have done, even though I am impatient, it still looks very good. Thank you. You sound like the basketball you voice. Well, I mean, basically. I'm out of here. I need sleep. Bye. See ya, Smash Rocket. Can you say Ice Bank Mice Elf in 10 times together? No, thank you. I don't even know what that means. Alright, so if all you were here for was for the animation portion, we are done with that. So did I say something wrong? I don't know. Anyways, we're moving on to a video game. If you're not interested in that, thank you for watching the stream, and we'll see you next time. But for those of you who want to stick around for video games, we're gonna play Pizza Tower. I'm gonna get that. Oh, you know, I need to like turn the music off first. We're gonna play Pizza Tower. This was suggested by a viewer last time. I am playing with a controller. We'll see how this goes. I know practically nothing about this game. I know it's inspired by Wario Land, and that's really all I know. Oh, you know what else I need to do is turn down the audio because it's probably very loud. 1 second. It's very loud for me in general, so I'm gonna turn down my own volume so I can hear myself. I don't think that... As results 30 BFSP. It'll be out when it's out, and we like that. It'll be out when it's out. Great worth ethic. Alright, and my other rule is, now that we're switching to games, I'm not gonna acknowledge object show stuff as much. So we're moving on to games. Alright. Anyways. This is Pizza Tower. That guy looks very sad. I do like the animation style of this game. It is very cool looking. This looks like it was animated in like MS Paint. Okay. So I'm a chef or something. I got piggy bank. I make money. This guy looks very Wario looking. There's the Joker. He's the Joker, baby. Okay, that's how I dash. Very good. He is a rejoiner, and I know Taco will win. We'll have to wait and see. How does this... Can I grab? Okay. We're gonna go in here. He is a very cartoonized version of Mario, yes. That's a warp pipe, obviously. Can I not? Okay. I cannot go down there. Press to jump. Hold with the direction to crawl. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh, pizza pasta, put it in a box. You can break marble and metal blocks underneath you with a body slam. Okay, I can do the ground pound. Very good. Start the body slam from higher to destroy metal blocks. Ow. Yeah. I like this music. Some blocks may be hidden. Keep an eye out for them. Whoa. Oh, I got a mushroom friend. Guys, it's an object show. You gotta remake all the older BFSP videos first? I will, yes. Well, no. Remake 2 is gonna come out, then Results 30, then Remake 3. Press that button to do the grab dash. You can destroy marble blocks. Very good. Okay, hold on. How does this work? Whoa, oh my. You can get some real good tech from this. Roll. Okay, while running to jump off the wall, stick onto the other, so you can wall jump. Okay, you can also use the grab dash. Start a wall run. This is... Yes. Okay, hold quick start with the mock run. Try it out. This is fun. I enjoy this. You haven't said anything within the past 10 minutes. Has it been 10 minutes? You can also jump after. Okay, do a long jump. Now I have a cheese. Very good. It's pizza time. What is the goal of this game? I have no idea. I think it's a platformer. Look at him. He's so stressed out. He has pizzas to make. Okay. Whoa, I'm a Sonic. Look at me go. What do you have to say? Yeah, I think I figured that out already. Gosh! We're speedrunning, guys. Hello, Neko Cat. Hey! You missed the animation segment, but you can watch it in post if you're wanting to. The song is called Pizza Time. That's the song that's being remixed. I recognize it from Spider-Man, I think? In order to destroy metal blocks, you need to gain speed by doing the mock run. You can then hold to go even faster, too. Oh god. Okay. How does this... Or do I just... Oh, I see. Oh gosh, okay. so I gotta like time this. Did anyone else notice the animation of the guy's mouth? Ah! We got a tomato. Do I need to collect these in every level? Running down a slope will make you go fast! Okay. Oh gosh, how do I... there we go. Delicious pizza. To turn while retaining Mach Run, press the opposite. Well, yeah, I imagine speedrunners can go crazy in this game. What the? I didn't mean to do that. My D-pad does not want to cooperate. I have timed this well. Well, at high speed, press up. Okay. Let's try that. Whoa. Okay, we want to get to the door. You gotta go. We'll see you later. Do the jump. Press go to gaps faster. Okay. I got a little hamburger, I think. No, that's a sausage. Look at him dance. Look at these fellas dance. And he ate his hand. Grab things with the grab dash. Well, by pressing. Very good. Can I throw him upward? Yes. I didn't even need to read that. The amount of time this guy has hit his head for, he would not be awake. He must have a seizure. Crazy. Can I not destroy those? I'm guessing not. Collect these in order to get a better rank. Some can only be acquired during the escape. What is the escape? Excuse me? You need to save most of the dudes in the cages in order to advance to the next floor. They'll give you money to pay Mr. Stick. Who is Mr. Stick? The food dancing makes it a food party. That's right. They will give you money to... Okay, if you miss too many of them, you will need to replace some levels. I see. That one was very important. The music stopped. What is happening? Destroy John the Pillar in order to open the exit gate. This will reverse the solid pillar blocks. Oh, okay. How do I... It's pizza time! Uh-oh! Okay, I guess I need to go. I gotta go fast. Okay, go down this way. I need to go in here? Okay. So that's how levels work. You destroy Mr. Pillar. You save your friends. Yeah, that was hardly a boss battle, but I did it. John Gutter Hall. Okay. I guess we're going in here? John Gutter. What's happening in the TV? Who are these people? This game needs lore. Maybe there is. I'm killing these people. Be gone. 2 combo. I want the tomato. Please, give me. Whoa! Yeah, that was gonna be... I mean, I think that's... I think it's a tutorial. I think probably in the future there'll be more significant bosses. Oh, he has a fork, but he's also big afraid. Oh, you eat him. Okay, big run. There we go. I can just charge the people. It's crazy. Okay, it is fun to go fast in this game, I will admit. Search Workizang on YouTube. I'm not gonna watch YouTube. Why am I still being ignored? Yeah, I do see. I did see that comment. Yes. Whoa. Was there a thing up here? Was there a man in a cage? Oh, there was. We need that. We need our friends. All my friends are here. They're all pizza ingredients. Gosh, I'm going so fast. I can't even fathom it. I am fast like Sonic, but fat like the Mario. My original character, Fat Sonic. Oh, these things are for throwing, right? Oh, well. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna... Bingo. And you just punch him. This guy is no longer alone. He has many friends. Okay, I need to... Can I, like, charge... There we go. Fat Sonic or Speedy Mario. Only you will decide. Oh, did I hurt myself? I don't know. Whee. Pizza! Ow! Okay, I actually did hurt myself there. Whee. Can you just mute? I'm telling you. Okay. It looks like we're having someone causing some trouble in chat, so I guess I'm gonna need to... we're gonna put him in timeout for 300 seconds. Okay, we're back to gaming now. I need to hold the run button like the whole time. It's the only way to have fun in this epic game. Whee! Whoa! Who's in timeout? Someone who was being a little yelly bab. It's the first time I've had to do that, so hopefully it'll be the last. Oh, I can, that's right, I can wall jump. Is he coming with me? Is he a friend? He doesn't look like a pizza ingredient. Need to... Oh, there's some ingredients. Is this a ladder? This is a ladder. I need to get... How do I get up here? Here. We're gonna give us some running room. That wasn't enough running room. Okay, we're gonna start from back here. Oh, I can crawl. I didn't even realize. Okay, that'll make things easier. If I can pull it off. Here, why don't we actually start from up here? There we go. I was getting a little stuck. I don't know what that thing is. He's purple, he's nice, he's my friend. It's pizza time! I gotta go fast! Oh, okay, I have a timer now. That timer was not present before. Time to go. Out of my way, I have pizzas to serve. You, don't do that. Be afraid, be very afraid, I'm the pizza man. Okay. Get in the pipe. I mean, the pizza box. This isn't Mario. Hello, Alejandro. YouTube 4K. I hope your content is actually in 4K. Oh, this music is incredible. I don't even remember. Oh, he's fighting. He's rude. People are just appearing out of nowhere. I gotta go. I gotta go fast. Am I gonna make it to the end? Come on. Okay, I need to... There we go. Chef task complete. I see. This music is fantastic. It is. I love it. I remember watching Battle for Space Palace when I was little. I can't wait to see the next episode when it comes. Thank you. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? I got a minute left. Oh my gosh. This game is chaotic. There we go. Hey, let me in. Oh! You got a B. I will be okay. Can I do a reaction video of the remake episode? Sure, go for it. Congratulations, I have $50. Will you try again? I'm not gonna redo the level. We'll move on. This is Pizzascape. Oh, I can... Please? Let me crawl. There's no reason to go over here, I don't think, anyway. This game is just button mash and go crazy. Let me crawl, please. There we go. Oh, no. This is a full game. We probably will not get through this whole game tonight. I highly doubt it. There's probably multiple levels. We'll probably do a little bit tonight, and maybe we'll continue in a few later stream. How do I get up here? That's right, I can wall climb. Okay, we're gonna take this slow, because I clearly am not doing good with the dash. Cool sword. Whoa! Now I can double jump. Oh, it's guiding me to go this way. We're gonna keep going this way. Or I'm just stuck. Ah! This is very strange. There's the Pope. And I don't have it no more. That's okay. Oh, I need to go fast. He's the pizza knight. He's beautiful. Brother! Is that Satan? He's scary. Down we go. Please. I just want to make more pizza. Oh, we're pizza night again. Well, that was short-lived. Why was that pizza night for all of like 2 seconds? I can't fight that rat. He's too powerful. Ow. Oh! I died. You can die in this game. Did you know? Did you know? Dying is possible in Pizza Tower. to do so. Why is there a library behind me? I love this music, it is very Wario. The pizza has a face. I have a key. I've obtained everlasting power. Super time. I don't want. Did I go backwards? I did. I dropped my ice cream. Whee. Do I want this? I want the sword. I'm back to night mode. Whee. Where am I off to? Oh my gosh. You go on X Games. Oh. Well, now I'm not at night anymore. Why does the Pope take away my powers? Rude. Oh, here we go. New area. Got him. This is the most I've ever chatted in a live stream chat. Wow. How's it feel? What do you call a can opener? Does this not work? What? Broken? Give me the sword. I like how the music... Oh, fight the rat, right? No, don't fight the rat, apparently. Where do I go? Or do I take this with me on a journey? The music like dropped pitches when I went night mode. I can't go through doors. Oh no, I'm stuck. Can I stab? Downward. No. Can I put it back? I cannot. Let me fight the rat! He's terrible. My controller is like... Can I drop through? What do we call a can holder since you put a can on it? I see. What do I do? Chat, I'm like lost. Okay, I'm gonna push every button. Is it possible that I need to go fast? I have no clue. I can't Google it because I'm busy right now. That's okay. Double jump, my liege. I am. There's a big rat in the way. Can you ground pound? Yes. But it's not breaking the floor here. And when I'm in night mode, I cannot enter doors. Okay, well. Oh, this might be the end of Pizza Tower for the time being, if I can't figure out what to do. Double jump, down thrust. Uh-huh. I figured that out. Turning fast into the rat. Well, this is as fast as I can go. It's not working. My gosh. Alright, well. I guess we're stuck. I don't want to bore the hell out of people. So I think we're going to switch games, because I can't figure this out. Or can I go to a different level? How about that? Nope, not yet. Or maybe? Did you know you could do a flying uppercut? I've probably done that by accident. Oh, there is another level. All right, let's go in here. Ancient cheese. All right, we're gonna try this level instead. Here's a first friend. He's a mushroom. He's my pal. He's my gal. What just... Oh! What on earth? Where am I? Okay, this is... What's 1 + 1? 2. Unfair Mario would be fun. What is unfair... What is unfair Mario? I hope I don't have lives in this game, because I've been dying a lot. Oh, I died. 2 + 2, 4. Oh, I got a checkpoint. Okay. Alright, there we go. We... It's okay for the bad spelling. It's just a chat. It's all good. Cheesy. Isn't there an object show character from Anam and Sandy, I think, had a character named Cheesy, right? This guy's following me. What is this thing? Is he good? Or do I not want him following me? Whoa. Okay, do I want to go down here? Maybe if I stop... Okay, we'll see what this is. This may have been a bad idea. I think I just went backwards. Okay, never mind, we're going back this way. I think I'm gonna go this way. It was so unfunny that we was eliminated around episode 8. That's right. Oh, I got bombs! We're back to bombing. Remember bombing and... Oh, I got rid of the rat. There were no bombs in that other level, though. Oh, secrets? Secrets. Is this for the key? No. Easy with a season 2 contestant. It's been so long, I had honestly forgotten. Oh gosh, how do I feel like I want this, whatever this is. Can I get to this? Do I need to like dive at an angle? Alright, we'll move on. I feel like I need to destroy these now, and then I can get the time later when I defeat the boss thingy, which I guess isn't really a boss thingy. He just... Oh yeah, he knee slapped. This sounds familiar now. Hey, jump. Or I can't jump while carrying things, okay. I understand. Time to bomb the rat. Oh, okay. I gotta time that better. Super Mario Bros. 2, Game of the Year. Oh, I blew myself up. Did I lose someone? There we go. I hope I didn't lose anyone. Back then, I was sad Cheesy left. Rewatching the episode, I don't care for him that much. Bad character, bad friend. That cheesy little guy. aim better. Oh, that's gonna blow up. Does this game have lives? I'm thinking no. Because I died a bunch earlier. I'm hoping not, because that would be terrible, because I'm clearly not cut out for this game. Going crazy, man. Can I lift you? What are you? You're a fake. This game's wacky bananas. Kill him. He's bad. Oh, am I dropping this on the man? Well... No, here he is. Oh, well, now he's gone. Oh, I need to put the bomb on the rat now. I think the B is my current rank, if I had to guess. Good grief. Okay, I can't do anything to that. If I screw up a bunch, we'll get downgraded to C. Well, let's find out. Let's die a bunch. Can I... Am I fighting you? I guess I am. Okay, I see, I see. Up here I go. Gosh, this is a long level. I gotta have to, like, collect all the clocks this time. Oh. Okay, we're not gonna grab stuff. We're just gonna go. Go fast. Chef task complete. What was my chef task? What is this wacky game? Oh, 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 oh. O'Reilly. Auto parts. Wait, hold on. I just came from this way. Do I want to be over here? Gotta go fast. Do the spin dash. I'm not doing the spin dash no more. Oh. Oh, I don't think I've been down here. Okay, go down here. Goodbye. Ow. Meanie. Everyone here is rude. Oh gosh, it's pizza time. You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. Oh god, yeah, keep going this way. Oh, there are more friends to collect. I thought those went away when it was pizza time. Oh gosh, I gotta really platform now. Ah, good gravy. Don't mess up. The man says, go, go, go! Get in the chassis! Do I want to go this way? I want to go up here. Whee. Is that a rat? Pizza rat? In my New York pizza game? Did you just say get funky? Is this Friday Night Funkin'? Oh gosh, I gotta bring the bomb up there. I understand. Goodbye. What time is it? End the game. No. We're playing pizza time. We're playing Pizza Rat. Pizza Tower. Whatever this game is called. We're having a good time. Ah! Guys, I'm getting scared! Gosh, dang. Oh gosh, you actually have to platform. Oh, geez. Okay, let's try that again. I better not screw this up. Time is a thing you wear on your wrist. There we go. Gosh dang, you can't mess up. You're gonna run out of time. I got a minute left. Oh gosh, am I gonna make it? Oh gosh, I don't think I'm gonna make it, guys. I'm gonna die. Sad. Oh gosh, oh no. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to do that. There we go. Please. Oh my gosh, am I gonna make it? I am so terrified. Ignore the cheese! It's not important! Oh gosh. Move! I'm not gonna make it. I am so far behind. Please! Well, I'm out of time. You're out of luck. I'm out of time. Ah! Well, what now? Oh, do I have to start all over? Oh. I don't think I'm gonna do that. That was insane. Do we want to try that again, or do we want to try a different game? Look at him dance. Oh, do that again. That's excellent. I love that. I love that for him. How long have we been going? Try Unfair Mario? What is Unfair Mario? We've been going for... Let's try Unfair Mario. What is Unfair Mario? Like a half hour? We'll play more of that in a later stream. I need some practice. Let's see what Unfair Mario is. Super Mario Cereal? I feel like these are made up games. Unfair Mario is an online game. I'm unsure if it's on HTML because last time I tried it, it was on Flash. Unfair Mario. Yeah, looks like I can't play this. Oh, hold on. Nope, that's just a white screen. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's start the challenge. Can I use a D-pad? No, I gotta use the keyboard. Okay. Those are hidden everywhere, okay? Can I full screen this? It's okay if you don't want to enter full screen. We'll try this. Well, how do I keep dying, guys. I don't know if I'm... This is not fun. Yeah, listen, I'm not a speedrunner. I don't know if I would fare well at that. Let's see. I think we should try this. Hold on. Let me plug this in. Please. Thank you. I cannot see. I don't even know if this is the right direction. There we go. Did that go in? Yeah, it did. Okay. Let's see. Did that... That's not plugged in still. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Nope, you're not gonna... You're not gonna. That's fine. I'll just do it this way. I don't know if this is gonna... Mario. Okay, we're gonna play Mario 64. How about that? Hello. I don't have controller set up. Son of a gun. Hold on. We're gonna make this work. Input settings. Yes. What? Ma'am? Sir? No. How do you do this? I just want this to work. It's like auto-inputting things. Is it my controller down here? It's my GameCube controller. Hold on. No, stop. Please. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Okay. We're gonna do keyboard controls, I guess. What could possibly go wrong? I don't know what the keyboard controls are. We're gonna figure that out as we go. Give me like 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. She baked a cake. How nice. Here, while Lakitu... Oh my gosh, what have I done? I'm gonna adjust the title of the stream to add Mario 64. Save. Okay, back to full screen. The screen is small. Angry Birds? I don't really have access to mobile games on a computer, but alright. Are you gonna end the stream in 2 minutes? We'll go a little longer. This is Mario 64. If you don't know this game, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay, I have figured out some of the controls. We're gonna attempt to. I have played this with keyboard controls before. It's just not fun. In the future, if we do continue this, I will set up controller controls. How do I crouch? Okay, that's C. Okay. Okay. I think we got this. The screen isn't full? Oh, you're kidding me. Please. How does it look? I need to check now. You didn't play Angry Birds before in your life? I have played Angry Birds before. What does it look like? Oh gosh. Okay. How do I... Always on top. I don't... I guess we can't do this if it's gonna look like that. I'm sorry guys, this is not ideal. Oh, maybe this is it? I did not solve the controller issue, but we got a new issue. Let's see if this fixes these. Alright. Is the screen full now? Well, it's not widescreen anymore. Okay, we're gonna let that. I'm gonna see how that looks on stream. Thank you for dealing with... The screen is full. Okay, good. Next. How do I get it back to... (16:9). Save and close. Full screen. Alright. Let me know if the screen is full again. I got full screen 16:9. We're gonna play Mario. We play a little Pizza Tower, now we're playing Mario. We'll go back to Pizza Tower next time when I get good at games. Now I'm playing this with keyboard, so if this goes bad, I'm so sorry. Is it full? Is it? Children, I'm so... Yeah, it is. It is. It's full. Okay. You got me fighting for life here. Alright. We're good. There will be no more technical difficulties. This is one of the first games I ever played, so I'm very familiar with it. That was it's great. We love to see that. Ow. Well, that was rude. Okay. Can I do this? There we go. I'm sure the clacking of my keyboard is beautiful. This is King Babam. He's a PNG. He's so crusty looking. I've played Angry Birds before. It's not really a streaming game. Sir, get behind me. You gotta go? Well, goodbye, Gianna. We'll see you next time. It was about 7. I don't think I have any doubt what I was doing. Still managed to transfer through the game. Yeah, I went to a daycare. It was like a group of like 10 of us trying to get through Mario 64 as kids. It was like a group of scientists, except we were all 5, trying to figure out Mario. Koopas. Yeah, you know. This game is full of mysteries. Kinda reminds me of Pokemon when I was a noob. King Bombom's mustache wasn't on his face. Was it not? I didn't notice. Yeah, I kinda wandered aimlessly in Pokemon. My first game was Pearl. I think it took me like a whole year to beat. Just because I didn't know what I was doing. I was the first kid at daycare to beat it, but then everyone else beat it way faster than me when they got the game, and they all thought I was bad afterwards. So I was like, I'm sorry. I'm just a boy. What can I tell you? Well, I'm gonna die if I, Let's use the shortcut. If you look, you can see it's a little off. Oh gosh, I can hear his footsteps. Is it a little off? Is the screen off? Here's a classic. Is that a classic? No, it's not. What's your favorite Pokemon? Mine is Eevee. I like Porygon. Just all of them. Yeah, I haven't played all the Pokemon games. I've played, I was talking about King Bombom when I said it was a little off. Oh, okay. I thought the screen was off again. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so done. I was gonna quit the stream out of frustration. What is this? Shoot the island in the sky. I don't think I can do that with without the wing cap. Let's do 100 coins and red coins. I haven't played all the Pokemon games. I've played Blue. I've played... I don't think I've played Gen 2, like, at all. I owned Ruby as a kid. I never beat the Elite Four. I owned Pearl. That was the very first game I beat. Oh, you're good. Played one Hoenn game, I can't remember. Or Gold, Silver. I've played I've not played Gen 5. I beat 6 in like a day. I had X, I didn't even have a full team. I think I had my starter, Sylveon, and I think Diggersby was my HM slave. I own Gen 7, I have not played Gen 7, and I played Sword. I did not like Sword. I have yet to buy Gen 9. I am not even sure if I will. Are you gonna watch the new Mario movie? Heck yes. I am amongst the crowd that very much liked the Mario Super Show clip that came out the other day. I mean, I was gonna watch the movie anyway, but that was like the very first thing from the movie that I like genuinely enjoyed. So I hope that the movie's good. With Illumination, I've always been very skeptical. I'm not a big fan of their work. I didn't mind The Grinch, but most of their movies are very lackluster and not good. Can I get rid of this? I don't actually want it. There we go. But the Mario movie, I mean, I hope it's good. I'm still not sure. Very hyped for the Mario movie? Good. You're not into 3D movies? Yeah. I prefer 2D. I'm a little upset that there have not been nearly as many 2D animated films in recent times. It was the last one, like the SpongeBob movie, was like Sponge Out of Water. That was partially in 2D. Mario movie is one of my most awaited movies. I haven't been to a movie theater in like over a year. It's been like a year and a half since I've entered a movie theater. So the Mario movie will probably be the first movie I see in a theater in over a year. I do like 3D movies as long as the teaser trailers look passable. I'm also a killer for 3D stuff. Sometimes movies with bad scripts blow. Yeah, I mean, a lot of 3D movies. I mean, there's like the cheap cash grab movies. A lot of those are 3D nowadays. Because ultimately, I mean, animating in 3D is easier than animating in 2D, which is why we've gotten so many 3D movies. I got a Total Drama Mario series on my channel, and making the series is fun. I love Mario since I was a kid. That's great. I remember there was a Total Drama Mario series made by someone. Oh, it was called Total Drama Island, but it was Total like Toad from Super Mario. Toad Old Drama Island. I remember that. He only got like halfway through it, and then he rebooted it, and I don't think he's continued it since. But it was fun. I liked it. I remember the Piranha Plant shouted Joe Biden once. I don't remember why. The reason there's so many 3D movies aren't so many 2D movies because there's 3D movies. Sometimes they'd have to redo scenes. With 2D, you have to redraw the entire scene. Yeah. And understandably, that can be very annoying. But I feel like the end result of 2D is way more satisfying than that of 3D. That's just my opinion, of course. It's just like your opinion, man. Okay, can I do this? I don't know what my C buttons are. That's kind of a problem. Do I have C buttons? Well, I don't know if I do. Oh, they're over here. Oh, I don't like that. Those are like important keys. It comes down to it, which one visually looks better. It really depends. Well, that did not work. Okay, we're not doing that. I have a solution. I know how to get on the island. You can use a cannon. I gotta open the cannons. Let's go do that. Flip a clip, not the greatest. We were talking about that earlier. It's baby's first animation program. how it was described earlier. 12 frames a second isn't bad. I mean, anime is... Oh, I'm about to die. Okay. Let's get some coin. Where are the coins at? Please. I need coin now. Yeah, a lot of anime is animated at 12 frames a second, actually. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Alright, let's go to Wump's Fortress.
Mamma mia!
You guys like Wumps? Total Drama series you mentioned on new season. Total Drama with Cruise, I believe it's called. World Cruise. Oh, so he is continuing it. I think he switched to Source Filmmaker, because I remember it was Sprite animated. Womp womp womp. Heck yeah. So when we do continue this game, and we probably will, I will definitely have controller inputs figured out and it'll be less disastrous. I'm wondering if my N64 Bluetooth controller would work with this. I was about to die again. That would have been sad. I would have cried, and you would have all seen it. Yo! Not cool. Is it good? I don't fully remember if it was good. I just remember it from my childhood. I know that guy also watched BFDI, because that's how I found him originally. It was like a top 10 characters list. There's 2 episodes of it. Well, maybe I'll check him out sometime. Because I remember that from when I was younger. You know, people who got addicted to it. Huh. I think it's good. Heck yeah. This is not fun with the keyboard, I'm just saying. There we go. We beat him. Yeah. Oh, they brought... Cool, yeah. From the original season. Haven't watched it yet. That's okay. I'm wondering if I can get my brother in on the next stream. We can play multiplayer. We can probably play Mario Party. We were going to a couple streams ago. Maybe he'll be up for that. Bruh. This game looks beautiful. Let's see if I can get up here. Bowser Jr., Dry Bones, and DK. It might just me being crazy. What? Oh. Remember there's an Easter egg where the big womp is actually said to have been made into the walls. That sounds familiar. I actually do kind of recall that. If I die again, I'm gonna be a little upsetty spaghetti. Okay. We're gonna crawl. So that way I can do this on keyboard. Like, implied they used his body to make more walls. That does sound familiar. Okay. I made it. No, you've got to be kidding me. Please, baby Jesus. Who's your favorite Mario character? Well, My YouTube channel name used to be Waluigi Freak 789. If that's any indicator. But I also like Birdo. And Toad. Yoshi's cool too. My brother likes Yoshi. Yoshi Man 4321. He doesn't go by that name anymore on YouTube. He's now below average. Below average, C-. There we go. We are up here. Luigi Man 5678. That's right. Funny Waluigi makes it far in season 1 of my series. Good. He should. Ah! Ah! I remember making an alignment chart for Mario. An alignment chart? What does that mean? Alright, shoot into the wild blue. I think I have cannon access now. Bro, let me up. Morally wise. Oh, okay. Well, Wario has to be at the top of that one. Can I do the wall jump thingy? Probably not on keyboard. I'm gonna try. Oh, maybe. Mad skills? Aha! That was lucky. I like a lot of characters. Yeah, Mario has plenty of good characters. Like Ludwig von Koopa. Everyone's favorite Koopaling. What mission is this? Oh, this is red coins. Okay. Let's not die this time. No! He did the Homer sound. I could listen to the Mario 64 soundtrack the rest of my life. It is full of bangers. Step aside, Kanye. Mario's in the house. Sad. Cry. Tears.
Mamma mia!
Imagine Charles. I love to watch him make sound effects. I would find much joy from that. Oh yeah, there's a dude here. You got plushies of Mario? I have never had a Mario plushie. I guess I temporarily had a Yoshi plushie, but it was a gift to my girlfriend at the time, and we're no longer together, so now it's at her place. It was a pink Yoshi. Phil Spets the Koopalings will at least be a reference in the Mario movie. I would hope so. Yeah, I'm not sure how relevant they're gonna be. I think they should be in the movie. Actually, I don't know if they will. It might just be Bowser and Kamek, or Magic Koopa, whatever name they go with. I don't know why they didn't have Martinet voice Mario this time around. I guess they took Pratt. Yeah, that's definitely why. And I don't agree with that. Although I'm fine with Charlie Day as Luigi, I think that's so funny. I'm a big Always Sunny fan, so that's just hilarious to me. Post-credit scene with Bowser Jr.? Maybe. This is so hard to do with keyboard, I swear to God. I know I've said that a few times now. I'll stop bringing it up. Alright, come on, come on. There we go. There's a store called Bowser Jr.'s Basement that sells Mario merchandise. It's a good name for a store. I should probably open the cannon. I don't need the cannon. What am I saying? No cannon today. No thank you. Yeah, Crispy Rat. I can't believe an actual rat is voicing Mario. He's life-size. No, he's not life-size, he's novelty size. A life-size rat would be the size of, like, my thumb. Okay, bigger than that, but you know what I mean. He's a rat that's crispy at that, that's right! Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the world's crispiest rat. That's a man. I too would prefer a rat, an actual rat. Not even a talking rat, just a rat in general. Give that rat a shot. Gosh dang. A rat voicing Mario would be funny. Rats are delicate, beautiful creatures. Dude! Try and crush me! Thank you. Gosh. You think you know a guy. Please. I got 99 coins. The next coin will be the coin. That was the wrong button. I'm so sorry. Oh God. Can I do this with keyboard? Follow with the chateau. Oh, this sucks. News station was covering a charity center. They had a pig named Crispy Bacon. The reporter rapped. That's great. I kind of remember that. Crispy Bacon is the best name for a pig. I will be naming my first son Crispy Bacon. Guy did these good Mario animations. His name is Dorkly. I think I've heard of him. Did I? What? Where am I? Hello? Oh, I killed the piranha plant. That was not intentional. Not a fan. Oh, well. We got some divide in the chat. I can't believe we have 7 stars. I think we'll get 1 more star and take on Bowser. I'm curious how that'll go with my keyboard controls, and then we'll probably call it a chat, or call it a stream. Let's go to the secret slide. Pokemon dogs versus real dogs. Dorkly's a group of people. Oh. Oh, did they do the sprite animation? A real dog? I don't like that. I don't like animal abuse. Hot take, I know. Dorkly is really good, but they've gotten stale. But their Pokedex entry series is quite addicting. Sonic for Hire? Okay, I think I've seen Sonic for Hire. I think I saw that as a kid, so I think I know who you're talking about. Damn it. There's a video that was Pokemon dogs versus real dogs. 99% confident the video was just used for blast. Oh, so it was clickbait. Well, I'd prefer bad clickbait over actual animal use. Believe it or not. We no ooh. Luckily made a Pokedex entry with a little series, and they had like 70 volumes. Last one I remember seeing was volume 67. That is a lot of volumes. Alright, let's take on Bowser, and then we'll call it a stream. And in between streams, I will set up proper controller, so I don't have to play with the keyboard no more. I imagine spinning Bowser will not go well. Oh gosh, do I want to get the red coins? Let's try it. Oh god, please. No!
Mamma mia!
Okay, we'll try that again. If this gives me too much brain rot, then we'll just do Bowser without the red coins. Okay, that was also very nice. I think we should just do Bowser normal, how about that? We'll do red coins when I have an actual controller support. Based Bowser. Oh my god, why? If I get a game over, I'll... Guys, I'm being bad at Mario during a live stream. That one's going in the cringe compilation. I knew someone on YouTube who was a master at this game with keyboard controls. I don't know how. This is not fun. It's so meticulous. Oh, I got a red coin. Better get the other 7. JK. It was not Cheezo 5. Oh gosh. Although I have seen his speedruns. I imagine he probably is good at this game on keyboard. Ooh. That sounds very violent. Pokey-sploding. Alright, Bowser time. Can I spin him? I recall he got it, yeah. He's gotten it a few times. It's been passed around. Please, Bowser. Can I do this? Oh god. This is the problem with keyboard controls. I'm kind of doing it. This is not going well. Okay, we're gonna have to drip feed Bowser towards the... Oh! Oh no, don't die. I've come this far. So long, gay Bowser. Ah, there we go. Bowser's so bored, he's like, kill me already, please. Alright, we got it. It's okay, Bowser. It's okay to be gay, but you still need to go away. Me and my friend conceptualized a Mario cartoon where Mario and Luigi go to McDonald's. And one day we'll make it, I'm sure. Okay. We're gonna call it a stream. We've been going for quite a bit. Next stream, we'll have more animation. And we'll have more video games. I don't know what. Maybe we will play more Mario. Perhaps more Pizza Tower, or maybe something completely different. We'll find out. It's a fun stream. I'm glad because the technical difficulties got me a little nervous, but thank you all for joining. Like I said, it'll be like Wednesday and Saturday are gonna be my streaming days, so we'll stream again. We'll stream again Saturday evening. Oh my god, did I have this as a pre-recorded time lapse up the whole time? Oh well. This was all pre-recorded. We're in a simulation. It's okay. All right. We'll see y'all on Saturday evening. Take care, y'all.